What's up, guys? Welcome back to Minecraft, and today is the dawn of a new era. Last time, we found this. Oh, and the grin on my face is so juicy. For anybody who doesn't understand why I'm so happy, mob spawners change how you play the game. Also, my inventory is completely stacked, so I have to get home somehow. Okay, let's just get out of here. Here you go. Yes, down into the mines. And this was towards the center. So this is actually really good. It's not far at all. Get up here, come up, and we're in the crevice. And then I just have to climb my way back up. So that being said, this is going to be a one-way trip. I'm going to try to get everything I could possibly need to make this mob trap in one go, just because I don't want to have to make multiple trips, including, you know, I need to bring a couple buckets, like 4 or 5 actually. I'm gonna need blocks, so lots of cobblestone, which I kind of already have. I'm gonna need I'll just bring the wood down with me. I really just need to go empty my inventory and bring down a few buckets and put these diamonds where they're gonna be safe. That is huge. I forgot that we got 16 diamonds on the last trip. But yeah, what I'm going to be working on is an XP farm, and we're actually going to be using the crevice as our XP farm. We're going to be utilizing the fact that it's already there. It's already dug out and everything, so there's no point in trying to fight and make a new area for you to kill and farm these mobs for their XP. There's just no reason to do extra legwork when it's already been done for you by the game. Like, the game itself has blessed you. So we're gonna go ahead and just drop whatever we can in here, and I didn't realize I had that much coal in here. Wait, diamonds. Bam! This is still so good. Wait, can't I go in there? No, I can't. Oh, that's weird. We'll just drop this in here, and we'll restock the coal. This is super efficient, by the way. Like, normally you have a little bit of loss from in between smeltings because it takes player a second to deal with it. But in this case, because it's not a player doing it, it's the actual game itself, you don't actually lose nearly as many resources, which is super handy. Okay, 3 buckets enough? I'll take 4. Because I am going to need water. I've got wood. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of cobblestone. 6 stacks should be good. I don't think I'll need the axe, so we'll just put it up there. We'll put the cobble there. What else might we need? This is when I wish I had glowstone, but glowstone is kind of a hard thing to come by at the moment, just because the nether isn't exactly friendly. Let's go ahead and toss these chickens on our thing out here. We'll go ahead and cook them up. Now, the design I'm going to be doing is I'm basically going to be having I'm going to be having mobs pushed in, and I'm basically going to let gravity do the work for me. There we go. We'll cook some salmon as well. Now apparently there's this new mechanic you can do. Oh, dude, I'm swimming faster. What does it look like? Oh, I'm actually swimming! There's a swimming animation. That's actually cool. Still don't like that cave below me, but nothing I can really do about that at the moment. Yeah, it looks like we're coming up to about midday, but it's not going to matter here in a little bit. once we get downstairs, back underground, day, night, it don't matter. We're at the mercy of the cave. We're at the mercy of the darkness. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Anyone got a key? No, fish! I need my fish. I need it. Okay, we'll put the fish away and we'll keep the chickens out. Okay, speaking of chickens, let's go check our eggs real quick just so we can see. And yes, the trees are growing. Yay! We're up to 13, guys. We are going to end up at a point where... God, you're loud. We're going to end up at a point where the chest is going to be full, and that's when we're going to start wanting to make our chicken farm. Our KFC. It's going to automatically... No! It's going to automatically launch eggs so that we can create chickens on demand. And then from there, it's going to be as simple as we need to set up a simple daylight sensor and it'll actually kill them for us, which sounds dark and morbid, and I need lava, I think. Do I? I think there's lava down there anyways. If I need lava, I'll go get it. I think I just need the 2 water buckets because I need an automatic water supply. And I don't think I need lava for the design I'm going for. But yeah, I'm going to be using a gravity-fed thing. And since it's just zombies, and you know, I'm not dealing with Endermen or anything, I'm just going to be going ahead and... Yeah, we got lava right here if we need it. I'm going to be going ahead and using water to help urge them into the gravity. Now how did I get up here? Here we go. You know, I probably should have made an easier way to get up there. Because we have to get, like... Yeah, I gotta get up there. That's okay. I can build a stairway up here soon. Bounce all the way up. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize that was there. Like, I honestly wasn't paying attention. Now, I could turn this into a... what's it called? Just a mob killer. And I would just get the loot from it. But I figured I'm already doing the work. I might as well turn it into something that I can control. And then I'm going to be able to get the XP. I can control when they're killed, when they're spawning. Instead of having to set up a big old darkroom trap. Not to say that I don't like dark rooms. I love dark rooms. I'm going to make a very nice one. Eventually. I don't know when. When time deems it necessary for me to have a mob trap. I'm just lighting up the upper piece here. I just want to make sure there's not like a spot like that. I don't want a spot like that where I can just very easily get bombarded by a creeper who's just like, surprise! And I'm just like, oh my god! Yeah, that would be bad, and I don't want it. Especially with a mob trap right here. That would be incredibly bad, because even if it didn't break the mob trap, all of a sudden the amount of darkness that's around would be detrimental to our health. Because that means mobs could spawn, which means zombies could spawn and knock us off the edge, and all of a sudden I'm falling, and bye-bye Mikey. You know, that would be bad. And you're wondering, who's Mikey? I don't know. Maybe I do, but I don't know. So don't worry about it. All you need to know is gravity is not my friend. Okay, now that that's all lit up and pretty, that space up there kinda... no, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so what I need to do is I actually need to dig this out. I want a fairly large room. I think I want a 9x9? No. Is it a 9x9? I think that's what the spawning radius of these things is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. It's already set up. I just gotta mine out these walls a little bit. I think, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do. And then I do have to mine this room down a little ways. And I'll show you why in a little bit. But what's important is this needs to change. The size and shape of the room does need to be altered. Now that's both a good thing and a bad thing, because I am going to need light, stop. This room is going to have to be totally black for us to be able to use it the way we want to. That means I am going to have to fill this in, which means new walkways. Yucky. So, let's just keep mining this out. And like I said, once I get these walls done, I'm going to have to mine down a couple. I think I need 2. 1, down 1, 2. I might go down 3 blocks. Now, this is not going to be a perfect ratio gravity killer. I'm honestly just going to drop them from the top of the crevice. And that'll be that. I'm not going to have them go all the way. I'm not going to mine out a whole bunch of blocks so that they can go up an extra 10 or 11 blocks or whatever it is. Just so that I can drop them. It's just not worth the work, honestly. It's kind of pointless, if you ask me, to do all that extra work just to drop them the extra couple blocks so that you can just punch them. Honestly, I'm going to be hitting them with a sword. And if it takes a couple extra punches, you know, that honestly doesn't bother me. So, I need to mine out 1 more, because when you're swimming, you tend to bounce up and down while you swim, which means you're hitting your head on that block. So, we're going to want to change that. So, let's just keep mining. I'm going to leave that block there just in case I need to get out all of a sudden. Like, for some reason, a random zombie decides to spawn right now. Okay, good, we're good. Everything's light enough. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do 1 more. And I'm being very careful, because honestly, any opportunity for that thing to start spawning zombos, it will. And that's what makes mob traps dangerous using mob spawners, is they spawn even if you don't want them to. So you have to be really careful and make sure it's always lit up, because a dark corner like that, I've actually seen stuff spawn. Now, I don't know how the spawning rates work anymore. I never understood the light levels. It just didn't make sense to me, and I didn't bother to pay attention to that. I just knew if it was dark enough, stuff spawned. Now, I saw a drowned zombie a couple episodes ago. I'm wondering if I can get drowned zombies in this, if I use water. I don't know what they drop, though. And I don't know if they have to spawn in, like, an ocean biome or something. What is that ungodly noise? I have to tell you, the sound effects for this game have gotten insanely cool. Like, no joke. Straight up, I nearly crapped myself a couple times mining. It's like, what is that noise? Okay, so this is where the wall needs to be. Now, is there a specific reason I'm making it 9x9? Yes and no. Yes, because when I'm ready, I think I can break the torches on the walls. I don't think I need them. Just make sure the ground is nice and lit up. Can I break these and be safe? I feel like I can't. That kind of makes me nervous. Okay, but that's the wall, and so I want the torch on this side for when I break it, and I will be bothered by that torch. Thank you. What I want is when water flows, it's gonna flow from there and there. and it's going to come down and fall, and they're going to meet in the middle, and it's going to push them all this way. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm wanting. Just to make sure, I'll do this. So when the water comes out, it's going to push them this way. So what we want to do is do this business. And I don't want them actually dropping right away. I want to set up a spot down there where I can control where they drop. Oops. Yes, that will bother me. Put that there. Okay. And this is where I need a crafting table. So we'll create another one, because I really don't care how many crafting tables I make. I will make 1,000,000 of them if I must. And I need to make some sticks and some planks, and I'm gonna make something pretty ridiculously basic. A sign. Now signs will block liquid flow. So what I need to do is I need to very carefully place that there. And place that there. What the hell? What is that? What was that boom? Was that boom? What is happening? What is happening? What's exploding? Wait. Is that thunder? If that was thunder, that's actually cool. I've not heard that. That's new. That was seriously cool. That actually was legitimately cool. That scared the crud out of me. I've not heard that before. That was actually legitimately awesome. I've not had that before. That's a new thing for me. So, I mean, well done. You got me. I love thunder in real life, though, so that it's like, oh my god. I love thunder, so that's just cool to me. And I'm just kind of widening this path, by the way, just to make it safer to walk around. What I'm really concerned about is how tall is this? So if I come down here, when these guys fall, they're falling from, okay, let's look. 42, and I'm just going to leave this on so we can see. Okay. So they're falling from 42. No fear. All the way down, and they're there. Boing. Boing. 42 down to 17. So 42 minus 17 is 25. Actually, that's pretty dope. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna block this off just because I want to be able to light this up myself. Just so I don't have to worry about it. In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of that altogether. I just don't want it. Light that up. I didn't light up down here very well, did I? That's kind of sketchy. How many mobs could have spawned? Okay, so that's 25 blocks. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a pretty good fall. That seriously is intense. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even... I'm not kidding when I say that is cool. That's sketchy. Especially when I'm working underground and there's a possibility that a creeper could be right behind me and it detonate. You right, guys? Anyways. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the top layer of this because I don't like exposed lava usually. Although, I guess I could just do this and use it for natural lighting, and then just put a torch here. There we go. And that'll keep me nice and safe. So that right here. This is actually where it's gonna fall. So 16 blocks. We're down to level 16 from 42. That's 26 blocks they're falling. That's actually, I think, perfect for what we need. And of course, I left my crafting table up there, didn't I? Because I want to make a way for them to fall. Okay, so right here. So how about here? So 18. Okay, yeah. I think 24 blocks should be good enough for them to fall. Now I'm going to build this up. And yes, I put that space there for a reason. When they fall, I want to be able to kill them from the safety of my little cubby hole. I don't want them to be able to hit me. I don't want them to be able to see me. I want to be able to just punch their feet and they die. Simple, right? We got a long way to go. Yeah, we have a long way to go. Although thinking about it, I probably could have done it different. Instead of putting those signs like that, I probably could have just put the sign differently. I might change how I've got the signs there. So what we're going to be doing is the fact that signs can block liquid and we're using a gravity-based system. The water, we need it to stop at a certain point because we don't want it to go past the hole and then it just makes a waterfall and then the zombies just swim. And they're like, hey, look, you made us a swimming pool. And I'm like, oh, that's actually not what I did, but thanks? They're like, you're welcome. And I'm just like, crud. Yeah, that's good. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay. Okay, so yeah. This is where they're gonna go. Crud, I need a little more. Now, I'm gonna decorate this a little bit in a little while. I'm gonna put some glass on here because I love the way glass looks. To the point that I can actually... the water should stop there, and they get pushed in, and they fall. Kids, I'm about to do something very dumb. Please, I'm a trained professional. Don't try this at home. Lidl. Huh. Well, that was an interesting concept. So that did kill me. Huh. You know, I'm not surprised. I am a trained I love it. I even said that right before. Don't, kids, please, don't try this at home. I am what you call a trained professional. And I jump off a cliff and die. Yeah, that's a genius thing. I might need to raise that platform a little then. Because I don't want them dying on impact. Although I guess if it is too low, I could just fix it. Even if they're spawning, it'll just not be an issue. I'm not worried about it. I don't have any glass. This is kind of annoying. I'll put glass in later. Right now I'm more interested in making sure I didn't lose any of my stuff. I don't think I did. It's all contained. Yay. Okay. We'll do that. Whoops. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to punch him like right here. Okay, let's get our our hotbar realigned because that was kind of bad. And I know it might seem dumb that I'm being this meticulous, but I like staying organized because it helps me stay organized as a person. And that's one of the weirder things that I love about Minecraft is it helps you learn how to organize things. Is that weird? I feel like it might be weird to say that, but I love Minecraft because I actually learned how to get organized through Minecraft. My story is here. We'll go up here. But yeah, organization skills I actually learned from Minecraft. Understanding, you know, stone blocks can go here, and such blocks can go here, and you can build this with this. And then also staying organized with where you're putting stuff while you're building. You know, I want to know this point is going to get to here. Okay. I don't care about the torches. What I care about is dying. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And this is what I was worried about. Is I knew I was gonna mess up. I knew it. Before I even started, I knew. It's like, I know this is wrong. Come on. Torch. Okay, so I do need to modify this a bit. I thought I did, but I thought I might have my measurements right. Which, hey, guess who was wrong, guys? Okay, so now I should be good to do this. Now we'll put water and we'll quickly punch those. And they flow. And we'll close this up. And now, what we can actually do is there a spot? That hurt. No, I don't want to fall there. I honestly just want to kind of drop. But I can't. Okay, so when we come over here, are there... Oh, okay, so yeah, this is too... Is it? I can't tell. I don't think it's too tall. We're gonna make a water elevator real quick. That. There we go. And now what we can do is if we do this, and this doesn't need to be fancy. This is going to be a one-way ticket down, and then on the other side we can do a one-way ticket up. Just because of how close we are to the spawner, I don't want stuff spawning on top of me. That'd be bad. So I hear stuff. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So that works. We just kind of have to go up and say hello first, I think. Which is fine. Do we have enough? I don't think we'll have enough. What you can do is you do that. And I actually do have to go back upstairs because my water is up there. Okay, so that's working. So now what I'm doing is I want to make a way to easily get upstairs rather than going all the way up and down like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple infinite water so I really want some glass. This is the one downside of doing it this way is you're gonna have to go up and down, just because that's just the nature of the beast. I'm gonna make a new water supply here. And I am gonna need my crafting bench. So we'll put that there. With a bunch of sticks. Bunch of planks. Do that, and voila! We have a lot of signs. And now you put a water bucket. And another rock. Basically. And just go back down. Okay. Okay, do that. Sign. Water. Alright, and what we're doing is by alternating the buckets of water and the signs, we're basically making pockets where it'll force us to continue to climb up, even if we don't want to. I think they've added that, where the game automatically tries to make you tread water, which is actually kind of cool, but at the same time it's kind of annoying. And look at that, we're already almost there, and I'm almost out of cobble. Ah, crud. Alright. And just like that, we are all the way back down. 1, 2, 3. We come back and jump. That noise isn't new, I've heard it before. My mom used to make that noise when she was scaring me. Or was that something else? Maybe a cat. I don't know. Cats can be pretty creepy. But I love my cat. My cat's amazing. gonna put a temporary torch here. Just because I don't want to die. I don't want to get up there and all of a sudden there's a zombie that just pushes me off. There we go. Zombies. But look at how fast we get up. It's one of the best ways to make a water elevator. It's so basic, and it's not like it takes a lot. It doesn't cost a ton to make it. It takes some wood, some water, and some cobblestones. I actually use this for like everything I do. Like all of my elevators are like this. No, that's not where that needs to be. It's okay, it'll be fine. If you look at my water meter, it never goes anywhere. I think I need like, what, 2 more? I think that should be good. Oh, that's so satisfying. Hearing all those zombies die. And any of you weird people who are like, zombies are people too, zombie rights. And you're just like, what did you just say? I honestly want to hurt you for even saying that. And then just for safety's sake, I actually like to put a doorway. And now it actually looks like an elevator. So I can come up, list of the zombies all I want, and then I can just be like, okay, I want to go down and kill them. Do 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 do. The zombie babies are gonna pose a problem. Not anymore. Now I can just swipe them like that. Let's do this. So now I'm actually going to leave that crafting bench in the floor. Who needs lava? Like, what? Lava's not used in the game ever. Psh, there was never any lava there. What? No. Psh, whatever. And then we can actually do... No. I can't do that. I remember some of the mods I used to play that gravity was a thing with everything. Yeah, those are not fun times. Anyways, so let's just see where we're at. I think this is good. Let's do one more run just to show it off because it's really awesome. And yes, it's dark, but we will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Boink! Yay. It's dark in there. I can't see anything. This is cool. And yeah, I really don't care about the torch. But we're just gonna sit here for a second and try to see if we can't get one more batch of zombies to spawn. Yep, okay, so that's, well, that's one. And I guess we could do this. Do we have any more? No. We'll just make this one fancy. And one-way ticket down. Quick cobblestone. Okay, I just heard them spawn. Okay. And down. It's so satisfying. Ooh. Oh, yes. One more. One more. Oh, there we go. Potatoes, carrots. No. Dang. All right. Well, that's it for the mob trap, guys. That is such a super basic mob trap. It literally uses gravity. Like, what else could you possibly use? I mean, I guess I could use a lava blade, but I don't want to use lava blades. They can get messy. And I actually think you lose product that way. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this, please remember to hit like and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when the next video comes out, make sure to hit the little bell icon. And as always, I will see you next time. Later.